Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rivia. Yes, we're back here with our hard-working iron teeth beavers. Hello, beavers. Beavers. Hello, hello. Oh, yes, we actually have a problem. We have a very big problem. And that problem is the fact that we only have these birthing pods here. This is the only spots now where little baby iron teeth beavers are born. And so we actually have a population issue. So if we have a look here, White Orchard, we have 38 homes available or beds available. And at one point, we shipped out extra beavers because we were bursting at the seams. We're now 38 below. If we come here to Gundarak, we're doing okay. It's not bad. We are, in fact, we have one little homeless beaver, which tells me we must have a pod here some places. Is my guess. And ooh, words, Sargon. Yeah, okay, we have one. So we are holding on here with one breeding pod here. So not good. Now, come to Rivia proper. In fact, we are down 16 beds here as well. This is where a bunch of beavers went. And this unnamed district is, vacant. There not be a single beaver left alive here. So, yes, we have problems. So, we're going to deal with that today. But the first thing is, we are going to come in here and name this district, and we are going to name it as to what this district will become, not what it is right now. Because right now it's a ghost town. But we are going to name this, I believe it's Beauclair is the correct spelling for what I'm looking for. Yes, Beauclair is the name of this district. It's going to represent luxury living here for these beavers. So, but speaking of beavers, we need to get some here. So now we do have some bots. Now we have no bots as builders at this point. So let's zoop up to here. In fact, we can pause the hauling post, I think, for now. Did we get anything to come here? It helps if we put them on bots. There we go. We have 2 bots. Do we have a third? We have 1 unemployed bot. So I guess we will come back up to here and we will allow a single bot to work there. So that is fine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to add a spot for a small little breeding pod area. So let's come into here. In fact, let's come into housing first. And I think we can put the breeding pods here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I think this is the look we're going to go for. So we can come down here. We can put some here, put some here. And we can come around with our decorations. Continue our metal fence. Now we are going to put a block here. And then come back to our decorations. And we're going to turn this in. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Now we are going to put some nice little beaver statues. We can fill in with some nice shrubs. And why don't we put a nice little seat there as well? So these 3 breeding pods should help maintain the population of Beauclair. Now, so one little trick, we're actually going to delete 2 of these. We'll prioritize the building of 1 of these. In fact, we're gonna undo that small decision there. We'll prioritize building of this one. And then we'll also prioritize the building of the fencing behind and make that a regular priority. Okay, and then shrub. Okay, I think that will work. So the reason why we're going to come back and I guess I might as well just do what I did here with the other one. is we want these to come in at slightly different times. So we're not having three baby beavers pop off all at once. Don't worry, we'll get a population over here and we won't let one little baby beaver live by himself. We'll fix that. Now, the other area, we're going to come over to our beautiful, and I love this area of White Orchard. Like, look at it. It is the life of luxury. Now, if we look at White Orchard, if we click on the district center, you can if we click on the district center, there we go. We should have, I believe it's around 60 beavers is what we're targeting. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to do something very similar yet slightly different. So let's come in and we will try to make things a bit symmetrical. So if we come in here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that is good. And we actually might even... Man, it just feels a little off because it's not put in yet. So, okay, let's help me out. So what we want to do is we're going to come in here, come around, build those. That tells me we do need to add in a few more. So we can go 1, 2, 3. But hey, Sargon, you're going a little overkill. Yes, it's fine. It's fine, right? Nothing to worry about. So let's come in. We're just going to keep building it out. And of course, shrub. Actually, I think we're going to make this... Yeah, okay. I now have the plan that I want. Okay, so this is going to be the plan. Ooh, and we're going to have to... Let's prioritize a few things. Let's prioritize building of all this, please. Oh, you can already see everybody's coming over, but please get that in. Yes, okay. So here is going to be the plan. It's going to require some more blocks for sure. In fact, more here as well. 1, 2. Oop, one out, 1 too far. Don't need you. Don't need you. I think we're going to have to go one more, but we will lay things in. Oh yeah, this is going to be much bigger than I originally thought, but it's fine. But let's continue with this. And then we basically need to come out to here. Yeah, that will do it. That will do it. So, okay, so what we're doing, and you might have guessed the pattern. We can come in through here. We're going to do shrub. And then come back in with our housing. Grab the breeding pod. Boom, boom. But let's make sure we prioritize everything except the breeding pods. That seems counterintuitive. In fact, let's just make sure we're getting all the terrain blocks. Now we can come back and just do regular priority. That'll be a high priority. So yeah, you can see what's happening here is we're going to run our path down through here. Nice little area up here. And then what we're going to do here... Nearly forgot as I did on the other one. Okay, so... Well-being, Sargon. Well-being. So on the ends, we're going to provide shrines. So we... Okay, now we need to fill in this area, so let's do that before we completely forget. Not that we really would, because we care about our beavers. Come in here with this. So we have... Shrine, shrine. So once again, we're going to put a shrine. And now we're just going to do put all of our shrubberies in. Actually, we're not going to do a shrub here yet. We're going to do something, you know, not terribly different, but a little different. Okay, so that's now accessible. So let's prioritize this fella. They're coming in. In fact, let's leave all that space open for the back shrubs, because they're going to have to come in here, build this up. Oh, we got one very tired bot. That's fine. That is fine. So now just connect the paths, connect the paths. I think we'll leave an opening down here, because why not? So that's fine. So now from a decoration point of view, like in fact, we're going to put 2 statues there. And then I think, yeah, let's do this. I like this. Hope you like it too. So that's, oops, so we went way too far with our pathing. Let's remove that. So those are going to get built up and brought online. So between these 6 and these 3 we're putting over here, we should start becoming in a better situation. Ooh, but we're, oh my goodness. Oh, Claire, logs, build this. High priority. In that terrain block. Oh, okay. So, it's fine. You know why that terrain block's not getting built? Is we actually need to turn on one of you. Let's pause you. You go right there, so you can do that little terrain block thing. Okay, so hopefully between these breeding pods and these breeding pods that we're building over here, we can help stabilize our population. So, well, you know what's nice though is our drought is near over, which is good news, because as we get beavers coming over to Beauclair, we'll have some water. Oh, for now it's going to be the bots that are going to raise the baby beavers over here. So, well, that's a good thing or not, I don't know. I don't know. But the good thing is, fret not. We have plenty of water and actually plenty of food in Beauclair. We just had no way to maintain its population. So, but we're going to do more over here very, very shortly. But what I want to do is we're going to come over here. So, since the last episode, the bots have been busy. They have walled off here. And they are working continuously on this wall. But I want to help its building. I did off-screen put down this staircase. But the problem is they are building one from behind. And it's just taking too long. And that was originally designed the fact that they're just going to come along top. But now that they're coming along the bottom, they can do more. So what we're going to have to do is delete, let's say to here. And now we can just come along this way. They'll be able to connect a path down here. They'll be able to come around and do much more. Now we'll still run a path maybe to here, and we'll see who kind of gets to the middle of that. But we definitely want to get that at least walled off, because the plan is to flood the area, get excess water, although this is hard mode. So I really don't know how much I'm going to get, but I'd love to get water around here. So that's what we're going to do now. So how are we going to do that? Well, the flood ends up over here. So we have a lot of water that will start becoming available here. This dam is now going to hold all the excess water up here. It won't flood down here. We've got our terrain levels good. Trees are coming in. That's going to take our log situation. Going to take a bit of time. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, we got cut commands. We're good. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come down here, and we are going to basically dynamite down. So I think that is 2 deep. That goes 1 deep. So I think if we were to delete this and then come down here, maybe, yeah, we do that too deep, come here, kind of thing, something like that, maybe. So the plan will be to get some water. Ooh, I don't, actually, speaking of access, I don't think they can reach that. So we are going to temporarily remove a shrub, all in the name of expansion. So that should now all be reachable. Yep. Can you reach all this? Yep. 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 It's all good. So what we'll be able to do is take some of the excess water and push it down here. Now, I'm debating filling in more of this. We'll see how the water reacts. I think this area is going to get filled in for the most part, and then maybe I will dynamite a bit of this area. But we'll see how much water we got. But oh boy, we have some work to do. Okay, we can turn on you. Get that prioritized. Get that as a second high priority. Yeah, that is built. That is coming online. Do I have no berries over here? Do I have any berries in Beauclair? I do, right? Those are... Hello, tooltip. Yeah, there's berries and there's water. We just need to prioritize this building by the haulers. Let's do... Oh, we can't do that yet, but... Come on, haulers. Haul some berries and water and mix the goo together. You know, because, you know, Beauclair needs people. It needs little beavers. Okay. So we got a bit of a problem. Oh, but not over here in White Orchard. That is good news. Although, oh, we now have a problem. So we'll solve that problem by just removing the shrubs. That was a bit of a waste, but we will fix that so we can access things. Oh, do that too. Gets pause there. Pause that. Okay, let all that kind of finish itself off. They can reach all that. That is good. We can now come and unpause these shrubs. These need to be made. Let's get those going. And now what we can do here is we can add in the breeding pods. I think to kind of give them a bit of a mix, we will prioritize building of some of these other things. Oh, they can't reach inside. Okay, fine. Okay, so we'll get all that built up. That's going to start looking pretty darn good, especially as soon as we get some more water flowing through here. So even though Rivia is dying... Oh, what? Really? Really? We're already coming into the droughts? I was hoping for a longer wet season than basically 6 days. But it is what it is. We'll get White Orchard's population back up. Gundarak, like I said, is doing fine. And Rivia will stabilize soon enough. But before we get over to back to Beauclair, and that's where we're going to spend more time in this episode, let's come back here. Let's turn on terraforming stations so we can support more bots. They're getting jobs. Let's come into our migrate population. White Orchard, we should have a minimum of 80. Oh, it looks like they won't send them over if there's no jobs, but since there's jobs, we're good. And actually, speaking of jobs, let's come have a look around some of our jobs. We've got the bots, we've got the builders' huts there. Ooh, no, let's leave a healing beaver. I think I would trust a healing beaver more than a healing bot, but okay. Let's come in here. Oil press. We can get a worker there. That oil press as well. We have nobody to farm, so let's unlock some farmer spots. Those are the type of jobs I think they would really enjoy. Okay. Bot. Coffee is full. Got a bot trying to brew the coffee. So I think we're seeing the fact that we actually have more jobs. Okay. Okay. Any other jobs we really want to have a look-see? This forester? Okay. Make you a bot. Make you a regular priority. So I do like beavers being the farmers if possible. I think we're looking good there. Love planting trees. They can plant the trees over here. But I think we need them some jobs to chop them down though. So we'll mix them up. Because it is what it is. Okay, so with that, we're going to come back to migrate population. White orchard. We need... looks like a minimum of maybe 95. And we should be fine. Like, Gundarak's got plenty of free beavers, which is good. In fact, even Rivia's got free beavers. And actually, we're going to send down... let's keep 14 bots down in Beauclair. So, okay. So we're doing good. We're starting off trying to fix a major problem. And that is good. Ooh, you know what we can do, though? We can start off by moving the water around. Oh, I was about to... ooh, I almost did those beaters dirty. So we can pull in a bit of the excess water that's flowing in here. You can see it come in. Let's prioritize. Let's get these beavers blowing some stuff up. Now, in fact, when I set that off, I'm going to set that off now anyways. Oh, I killed one. No. No. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Okay. I kind of was doing that on purpose. Oh, they come around from this side because I'm like, oh, I want to make sure they get around from both sides. Because we actually do need to bring this down at another level. Ooh, I feel... ooh, don't do up there. Why do we need to do that? I want to get some water down here. Let's just come in and we'll just get rid of these ones. Okay, I think that's the first bot I've actually killed. I think it was a bot. Didn't even look. That's how much I guess I didn't care. So let's put some here. Oh, it is coming over. We're getting a bit of penetration of the water. Not much. And since the drought is about to arrive, this is not going to be as satisfying as I'd hoped. In fact, we didn't even get any water through here. It's just hitting down here now. Ay, caramba. This is hard mode. Oh, we're flooding. What are we flooding? Okay, I was actually not expecting this area to flood. I thought we would be fine. I honestly thought we would be fine. Well, because it does dam up here again, so we are going to shift some water through. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. I thought I'd be okay. So this will go away as the dry season arrives, the drought. Halt it. Halt it. You halting? Well, you've got berries over here. Prioritize, please. Pretty, please. Okay, and get that one going. Very rude. Okay, so while all that rudeness is going on, oh my goodness, this is problematic. Okay, you bot, do work, something. No. Okay, stop all the other jobs. Stop one working here, maybe. Somebody work here. We need the electricity. We need the electricity. And this is a 28-day drought. This is this is gonna be painful. And we just lost that worker. No. Okay, we're gonna stop. Somebody come work here. Take the 15 logs that we have. There you go. Iron bot 2986. Coming to the rescue. In fact, we're going to call you Rescue Bot. Why is this bot so important is we now have juice, which means we should see a stampede of bots coming here to start charging. And I guess we should at least start unlocking some more of these chargers. Ooh, okay. I guess we can turn off... Oh, I was about to say we could turn off that, but there's nobody working there. Okay. Well, the water's coming through, which is nice, I guess. So the one thing we'll do before we allow for some things to stabilize here, it's nice that these bots have actually finished the bottom layer. So what water does come in here is unlikely to flood off the map now. It should all be contained. It's got plenty of spots to go, including into this reservoir area as well. But I don't think we're going to see much of that flow through here at this point. Well, I guess we can enjoy a bit of dynamite. Uh-oh. Well, he lived. The bot who lived. And we are going to have to put in a temporary path here. There we go. So they'll come and get those. Once again, that's a surprise. I'm very surprised by all that. So I'm trying to push the water down here. And I guess what we're going to have to do to make it go where I want it to go, we will run a channel, and we'll make this channel deep. Well, deep enough, like maybe too deep. We will have to temporarily move some of the pathing along here, delete the path here, delete there. And that is just so that we can come. In fact, I think we'll kind of split it in the middle here at the moment. So that should be good. Okay, they can all be reached. So we can let all that happen off screen. We're going to allow hopefully these bots to get re-energized. We'll get our beaver population over here in Beauclair going. And then we can continue building out and making Beauclair the luxury district it is meant to be. Well, much time has passed, and that is a good thing. If you look here in Beauclair, we have 13 beavers, and I have transfer done. I did have the machines. I mean, the bots. I mean, yeah, okay. It's all fine, right? So these beavers here in Beauclair are raised right by the AI. It's all good. Nothing is going to go wrong. So Beauclair is starting to grow, so which is good. We also have White Orchard. You can see that is coming back up as well. Gundarak, it's Gundarak is doing the Gundarak thing, and Rivia. Yes, there's still some beavers to be had here, but I think we're at the point. If we just double check, I'm keeping a minimum 95, so that is allowing other beavers to move over. So actually, maybe I lied a little where White Orchard and both Beauclair are being populated not just by these guys, but by Rivia proper. So now, before we get to Beauclair, you can see there's been a lot of activity here, and let's get a little more. Yes. little joyous occasion of setting off some explosives. He is coming. Come on, dude. All right, let's explode these, and you'll see why here momentarily. You can probably guess. But yeah, this lonely little bot is coming here to fill in this. And yeah, we're at 3 times speed. This guy is in need of a recharge. Needs a little... Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh, that was just rude. Okay, so while that is going on, we are going to disconnect. We're not desperate for that to happen. Although, oh, he's coming from the other side. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to put 2 explosives here. Because we are going to have the water come in through here. And into this little pond area. Now, I just realized, since this is two depth, there's only 1 depth. Any water that's going to come in here is just going to flow right back out. So we don't want that. We are going to want to have... Ooh, no, sir. We are going to want to bring this down another level. So let's do that. Now, we are going to have to put a area in for a staircase. So why don't we put a little staircase in here? We can draw some pathing, because why not? We can connect there, set those off. Come on back. And actually, you know what? We're going to move that over 1, and you'll see why here in very quick second. Because we're going to delete this part of the path. We're going to delete here, and that's because, for fun, we're going to put a suspension bridge here and here, and that's just going to look cute. So that's the entire reason. Just nothing more than cuteness at this point, because we could have put platforms or just one larger suspension bridge. But that is going to hold some water in here. Also here as well. We are, we'll see what we do once the drought is over in 4.5 days as to whether we expand that to go here or here. We'll figure that out. But for now, Beauclair is bustling. So we're going to do a few things. We are going to come over here actually to start. We're going to put some that is darn near perfect. And why is that perfect? Let's go to 2 times speed. We are going to come here, and we are going to put some shafts down here. Now we are going to have to send some beavers down here, which is fine. Right? I guess the beavers from Rivia proper can come on down, so we can run you right here. Can that be reached? That can be reached. That can be reached. That can't be reached. Boo earns. So we have 2 choices, and we'll go with the easier choice right now. We will put a staircase, connect it. We'll put another staircase once all that is built. So why are we doing this? Well, it's quite simple. We need to get some power. So before we put in the engine, let's run the power lines as to where they need to go. So they're going to come across. We got to get them up. And we are going... Oh, did I? No. Okay. I was about to say, did I get really lucky? And the answer is no. That's fine. We are going to run that right here. Ew. Ew. Who left a tree there? Not me. Well, I guess technically I did. So, same thing. We are going to put a staircase here. Might as well run a path right there. They can come up, I guess, from Rivia proper. Move that tree. And I guess, where do we want things to go? I know exactly where we want things to go. We are going to run it straight down here. And we'll put a intersection. Yeah, this is coming along pretty darn good. So once again, continue with the pathing. Or sorry, the power. So why we're running power? Well, there's going to be a couple reasons. And the first one is right here. We're going to put a path through here, bring down a staircase, and we're going to come over to our well-being. And yeah, you guessed it, Mr. Mudbass. Now, I could put the Mudbass here, and they could access from up top. But I am enjoying doing layers. So we're going to come actually down here. And we are going to explode. Yeah, I think here. Now we are going to have to now make sure we can get down here. We are going to put in 2 mud baths. Oh, I guess I don't need to come all the way down. Okay, I came 1 too far. So yeah, you know what? No, we are going to put the 2 mud baths. No, whoa, don't unlock that yet. So we can do this. And we can do this. So actually, you know what? Sargon. We don't need to dynamite anything. So we will put pathing. And here, we'll just put some nice little decorations. There you go. Make a little symmetry. We will put a couple blocks right here, because why not? There we go. And then we will run a... how are we going to make this work? How are we going to make this work? Okay, instead of a terrain block... Like, hey, Sargon, this is... Actually, you know what? Okay, we are going to put the terrain block back. We are going to connect the power. And here we will put a platform. And then we'll put a staircase down if we want to come down here. With nice little pathing connection as well. So there we go. Now this means over here, we do need to come in power. We can connect right there. And we just need to do intersection. Let's pause these just so that we can make sure we can get to where we need to go, because that will take a few moments to get construction underway. Ooh, in fact, we are going to run another set of pathing right along here to make all of that work. And I think we'll also pause that. So this should be... Actually, we'll delete this. Instead of getting too cheeky, we can just run that there as well, so they come along from both sides. Actually, not quite both sides, because we have some work to do right here as well. So that's almost built. Come on, get that built. Come on, guys. You need to get this built. We need all of this. Do I have it? Okay, well, that would explain things. All right, maybe take away 2 haulers. Okay, 2 bots can come here, so please get that done. Pretty please. We are going to be short on logs, probably within... Yeah, we have 0 logs in Beauclair. Oh, surprise. In fact, it's going to get much worse for our log situation. So while we're waiting for all this to get built, we're going to come here. I'm going to get rid of this medium warehouse. I'm going to come here as well. And we are going to expand this area out. And we'll put at least 1... Actually, we'll put 2 warehouses. That's fine. One of these will be the mangroves. Roots. There we go. We will run pathing right around. Like, hey, well, that's not a lot of wood. We're doing more. We're actually going to come in here, and right there as well. Put a bunch of platforms. You building up? Well, not Yes, kind of, but not really. I'm going to come to decorations, and we're going to do roofs, but we're going to do roofs this way. So you have it built up, look really cool there. And then what we'll just do is, oops, not that. Just put some nice little small ones there. And then I think over here, we can just run regular roofs. Boom, boom. There we go. Protect all our precious goods. But we're not done here yet. Okay, so we can get rid of this. Now, part of the reason why I moved that is because I want to come in here with monuments. So I guess the question is, which monuments would look best next to our district center? Yeah, and I'm leaning towards Flame of Unity. Those are going to look pretty good flanking those areas. So wow, lot to build, but you know what? We're not done yet. Oh no. And ignore these beavers. It's like, wait a minute, what? I thought I was living the life of luxury. Well, your offspring probably will, but not you. Not you, because you've got a lot to build, a lot to work on. Okay, now that this is done, before we leave, put that in. Come in and put in our intersection. Let's high prioritize that. And now we can put another engine in. Perfect. There we go. And actually, while all that's getting built, I am going to take the opportunity to build up just a bit more. But I do want to prioritize that block. Not that it truly matters, but we'll prioritize it. So that can all happen, which is good. So we have these guys being built. I'll probably come back and do a bit more here for well-being. We have spots for our beautiful mud baths. They're coming along pretty quickly, actually, which is nice. So actually, before we go on and do the next tasking, I think we have dirt here. Yeah, we do. It's just going to take some... Yeah, of course we have dirt, because we're terraforming. Duh. So that will come along. So we're going to add those in. We'll have to find a spot for a Lido, but... well, we'll wait for the water to arrive. Okay. But what's next? The next thing is, we're going to come over here. I've had my eye on this area up here for a bit. So let's come in and make sure we can build up. There we go. We're going to come straight up here. Staircase, 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 staircase. Come on up. We can do this. Now we're actually going to come here and put a lumberjack flag just so we can get these dead oak trees, because these are extremely valuable. Oh my god, so valuable for all the wood that we actually need for all of our building that's going on right now. But what we'll do, we'll get this cleared up, and we'll get, well, we got to get up, we'll get this cleared up, and we'll show you what's going on right up here. Well, the top is all but cleared out, which is good news. And what's nice is that's actually added some much needed logs to Beauclair here. So now, what are we doing here? You probably have guessed. We're going to come into well-being, and we are going to put a temple in here. What we're going to do is we are going to center it right here. It's going to have a pretty darn good view looking out over. Ooh, speaking of center, you know what? I think we're going to do a little more centering than I originally thought. Okay, let's delete that. Let's make sure we are going to do our best to center this. I believe, okay, that is 3 wide. So that should be right, dang it, right here. Where did we go? We got ourselves lost. Right up here, here, here. Okay, so this two from the left. So we are going to do some landscaping. Okay, so we're going to center it. We are going to do our best to center it. Yeah, because that would be the opening right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to actually, it is going to be centered. So there's going to be more demolition up here than I actually thought. And we are going to come in and put in a bunch of blocks there. Let's come in here. And we're going to carve this down. Although, in fact, I think what we are going to do is, yeah, let's make that too wide. Yeah, okay. So why are we going to do that? Let's come into well-being. We are going to put a shrine overlooking our district centers and our flames of unity. Okay, I hadn't originally planned that, as you can tell. Now, we are going to do our favorite shrub. Oh, you've got nothing to do, my poor dude. And then we can come along here as well. Oop, don't do that yet. We want to make sure we can get ourselves exploded down. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to come this way, though. Because, well, why not? And actually, let's come this way. And we are going to come this way as well. Come back to landscaping. We'll put two in here. Extend the path. Extend the path just for some symmetry. Come back to well-being. And we're going to put the shrines facing the temples. Running some pathing up here and here. Now, I want to come down here as well. We just need one of those. Staircase. Really wish I could move these. But we can't. So what we are going to do here, though, this side, we're going to come down here as well. And we're going to put some shrines because we are going to praise the metal. We can put two down here. Come off two. Back. Shrine. And now we'll come back into our decorations. Or do we want to come... No, we're going to do beaver made, I should say, stuff down here. So let's prioritize. You can't be reached. Can you be... Oh, you will be able to reach as soon as we get all this built. Of course. And then they'll pass through two mighty beaver statues. I think that is pretty good. Now, we are going to come on this side. Metal. I think we will lock you in. Let's do all of this. And then what we'll do is come in with a monument. I want a flame of unity. This is where I wish I could properly center. Well, you know what? We can make this work. You know, instead of... I pause. We don't want to pause. Instead of having fence line go here, we can have fence line come this way. And we'll put, you know what? No, we will. Hey, you know what? Hang on, I've never done that before. This is a very special area. Okay, so let's do that. Ooh, that's a neat little design. Okay, but to make that work, we have to make sure that's paused. That's paused. And that is paused. That be paused. And so is that. So is that. And so is that. And then, when they come down, they can prioritize all the end bits. That'll be good. Wow, this is going to take a bit to build. And speaking of build, you're doing nothing. You can leave, and we will place a... Ooh, you know what? Let's... One small little change. Quickly prioritize it. We're going to come in here. But two... Actually, you know what? No, slight change of plans. Yes, okay. Hang on. New plan. Here, we're going to come into decoration. And we're probably going to have to put in some temporary scaffolding. Then come up here. Beaver statue galore. Nope, not there. Here. Ah! It's like you really want to go there. I want shrubs. Shrubs. Yes. That is going to look amazing. Okay. So this is all going to take some time to build. So let's make sure we prioritize at least getting that gone. So this will take a bit. We have 20 days left of the drought, so let's see where we are when all this is done. Well, things have progressed relatively nicely. We've gone through a full drought. In fact, the wet season is almost over, but thankfully, this one's lasting 9 days. You can see 6 days and then 3 more days until the drought. Water is starting to pour in here, this has been dry for so long. Now, I want to point out, I did do a little change of design. As you can see, I have a labor monument here, another one here, and I basically mirrored this side over here. So this is looking to be a pretty snazzy area. And I've got a few other plans that we'll do to Beauclair here, because this is the pièce de résistance. Now, I will have to later remove this staircase just to get this beaver statue in. They were able to build from this side, but yeah, just no space there. So that's coming along. I have paused a number of breeding pods, and as you'll see, Beauclair, yeah, we actually have 9 homeless beavers. Yeah, White Orchard, 19 homeless beavers. Gunnerak has 3 homeless beavers, and actually, funny enough, Rivia has 3 beds. So, I guess nobody wants to move to Rivia proper. But, yeah, so we're going to have to solve that. So that's part of the reason why I have slowed down. So I went from nearly killing off Rivia. There's a slow population, actually a pretty rapid population decline. But now they're like, they've bred like bunnies. So that's a bit of a problem. Now, thankfully, the water coming in here isn't a problem. Now, the other thing that we're going to do as we wrap things up, I'm going to set this off. So this channel comes in from White Orchard. I think we'll eventually put it in here. But for now, I want to make sure Beauclair is well served by water. And there we go. That's going to connect. This could eventually just overflow, but we'll worry about that later. But this is pretty good. Okay, now actually, what we're going to have to do too, before I forget, and we can set this off next time, is this does need to become too deep. So we will do that. There we go. Oh, you know what's funny? Or, well, we'll actually see about that. Let's remove. You know what? We're gonna take that back for now. Yeah, we have some different terrain heights. So this is a high point. Water's gonna come down here, fill this area up, fill hopefully up to this height. So yeah, I don't actually think we want. No, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We're going to take that back. You know, I reserve the right to change my mind later, but for now, I just changed it, so I don't know if I'll change it back. Things coming along. I do have, as you can see here, plans to build a little forester. We do have a little water dump if needed. Trying to get that built, but everything is calling for wood over here. Wood. As you can see, Beauclair has some logs. Ooh, not many. You can see they're snacking through the food pretty good, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. But other than that, they're doing pretty good. Water did get down to like basically nothing at one point, so the fact that we now have water in here, this beaver can start pumping as daylight breaks. So that's good news. So I do want to wrap up with one thing up here I've been forgetting to do. Yeah, that's been bothering me. This little bit of connectivity is going to be so nice. I'm loving it. And I hope you loved today's episode. So with that, I think this is a great time to say goodbye, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.